People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. Alright, yeah. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
Woo-wee! Yo, 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 it's the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour. Bobby Tango coming at you live on this special edition afternoon segment of the first episode, the premiere, that's going to be world-renowned. James Brown gets all around town, downtown. I messed up my wording there. For the XL Conspiracy Theory Show, our first episode here. So it's going to be a great show here. We're just going to dive into the topics here of a crazy topic here, a definitely conspiracy theory topic we're going to be talking about here. And right now, what I want to say is I want to give a shout out to Mr. Ike Dog, Mr. Ike Diaz, Mr. AKA The Skeptic, who couldn't be on the show there, who's usually my co-host on here, but I want to give a shout out to him there. And I want to let everybody know that this is KBLP Station Podcast here that we're doing here right now. So today, I have a very, very, very special guest, and she's awesome. She's we call her Jenny from the block. So Jenny from the block, introduce yourself to this lovely
Bobby
world.
Tango. I'm so glad to be here with you today. I'm so excited to be discussing this conspiracy theory with you. It's so exciting to me.
Yes.
Thanks for inviting me on the show.
Yeah, definitely there. Well, as you know, I've always been into this subject here all my life since I was born. I think I am an alien right now, so a legal alien. So
He has his green card, people.
yeah. Well, since I'm Native American, I was born here, so I mean, I came from the earth. Not Earth, the Earth. But yeah. So I've been into this subject since I could walk. I mean, all these subjects about mysteries, conspiracies, of course, the cryptozoology. About new animals are being discovered and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been interested in all that. As a matter of fact, I just got off my spaceship.
Your spaceship?
Yes, my spaceship.
Which one would that be, Bobby Tango?
No, my spaceship is loked out. It has heavy metal signs. It has country music hat, and it has lowrider rims on it.
Damn it!
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It flies all around. Yeah, it flies everywhere there. Because you know why? Because I've been to the nation's capital, the state capital, to the Big Apple, all the way down to the Pineapple.
Ooh, the pineapple!
Yeah, Pineapple Express. So today we're going to be discussing the world famous conspiracy about the Dulce underground military base that's located inside the Archuleta Mesa. Supposedly, it is there. Supposedly, there are 7 levels, and supposedly it's like 2.5 miles down deep into the earth. So, do we know if that's true or not? We don't know. So, but we're going to be discussing 3 people who were involved with that there. So, it's going to be, get pretty deep here because, this is a touchy subject with government officials, militaries, because every time somebody discusses Dulce, New Mexico, okay, so Dulce, New Mexico, I'll give you guys a quick history on it. Dulce, New Mexico is located in the Four Corner area. So that's 4 corners of New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, and Colorado there. And it's on the Apache Reservation. So basically, Dulce, New Mexico is right in the mecca of the strange and unusual stuff that happens. You got UFOs, you got, of course, Bigfoot, and you got the Navajo skinwalkers that are in that area there. And you do got some cryptozoology stuff there of huge flying birds. Some people seen pterodactyls there. People see giant lizards, big rock lizards that are like iguana type lizards in that area. And there's always the famous jaguar sightings in the Four Corners area along the San Juan River there. So yeah, it is a place that's really filled with a lot of mystery there. So Ms. Jenny from the block, since now I brought up the San Juan River area there, you do drive trucks, and can you tell me a little bit about yourself when you drive trucks through these areas?
Well, technically, back in roughly, I can't remember right offhand, but between 2011 and 2012, I was paving Highway 64 out there. And so we stayed out there overnight. Yes. And it's very mysterious.
Yes.
Very, very mysterious out there, and there's strange happenings.
Mysterious as in how?
You just get that weird, odd sense feeling, and there's just, like, people are watching.
Is it like when you're going up to the ATM and you're trying to look around really fast and say, oh my God, hurry up, because I don't want to get robbed? Like that type of mysterious? Or are you talking mysterious like when you're just walking by yourself and the silence is so deep that your eardrums are going to bust?
Like when you're walking by yourself and all of a sudden your hair stands up on the back of your neck and you turn and there's nobody behind you.
Wow. Yeah, that area is definitely like that there. But unfortunately, I have no hair on my neck, so yeah. I'm a hairless 8, basically. I only have hair where monkeys don't. Let's just say that.
Well, we ain't going to grab that banana.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Slip on the banana. But yeah, so when you drove through Dulce, New Mexico there, tell me about what you saw when you seen the famous Archuleta Mesa.
It was a beautiful but strange countryside there.
Yeah.
Up on the hill, there's antennas.
Yes.
And you really don't see a lot of people out.
Yeah. Which
is strange, It's strange.
Just like our song, "People Are Strange" by the Doors. Jim Morrison had it right there, yeah?
Yeah, he did.
Well, you know what? Let's just really quick into it here. We want to talk about how Dulce started out. Dulce, New Mexico military base underground there. It was by a whistleblower by the name of Paul Benowitz there. He's a businessman, UFO investigator there, and he did originate some of the famous UFO conspiracies back in the 80s there. So what he did was he said, well, allegedly, he got wind of, I should say, I think it's phone stuff or over the air, how he connected Albuquerque, New Mexico, the Kirtland Air Force Base there, because he said that there was an alien spacecraft outside Albuquerque, New Mexico, and that's the Kirtland Air Force Base there. And he connected that with Dulce, New Mexico there. And he kind of blew the whistle on that, and kind of just blew it up like the atomic bomb, which is crazy because, ever since he did that, a lot of people got really touchy subject about it, especially military people, and especially people who are in the government officials who are in the higher positions. They, really got involved with this there, and kind of, they tried to make him out to be a crazy man, basically. And then, there's two other people who got involved there. One's by the name of Thomas Castillo. Now, he was, according to Thomas Castillo, he's a security guard, and he worked there. So when Thomas Castillo actually talked, he said that the base started in 1937 and was supposedly completed by 1966. So we don't know if that's true or not, but that's according to him there. But he's the one that was there. Okay. So he did, he talked about it. According to Christopher O'Brien, who's the author of Mysterious Valley's book there, had an interview with other people too, who said the same thing as Thomas Castillo said, about the how the mesa has 7 levels. It's 2.5 feet down on the ground. So I mean, the thing about Thomas Castillo is that he thought that CIA might have been involved with it, but for some reason he mysteriously disappeared.
Wow.
Yes. A whistleblower disappeared, yes.
That sounds very strange.
Yes. And at the same time, Mr. Benowitz also gone.
Just disappeared too?
Gone, yeah, gone.
No sight, no sound, no nothing?
There's a little bit of something there, don't you think?
Definitely. There has to be a little bit of something, and for them to just disappear off the face of the earth and not have any clue where they're at, there's something going on.
Yeah, I mean, that's like walking into Walmart and never coming out, which I've done myself before. Who hasn't, right?
Who hasn't walked out?
Okay, bad analogy. Bad analogy. Okay, walked into a bar and not coming out.
But we all come out at some point.
Yeah, I think I probably won't come out of a bar, but yeah. Another bad analogy. Yeah, okay.
But it's okay.
But you understand what I'm saying, right?
Understandable.
Yeah. But I mean, these whistleblowers, is it a conspiracy or is it a coincidence that they disappeared to talk about this?
I don't know, Bobby. I don't know. I mean, to me, in my thinking, if I looked at all the facts, I'd probably say it's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for them to open up and start talking about it and then suddenly disappear, well, why, if it was not a conspiracy, then they probably would have disappeared sooner or maybe later on, but at that exact moment when they opened up and talked about this subject?
Yes. See, and that's the part that's kind of, it is scary, that we're actually talking about this here right now because we don't know who's going to be listening to it, I'm sure that Big Brother is listening into it right now, so,
More than likely.
Yeah. So, Hillary and Donald, I'd like to say hi and hope you guys are having a great day.
Definitely. Hi, guys.
And then we also have another guy. His name is Phil Schneider. Now, Phil Schneider, he was a scientist, according to what, people are saying there. Mm-hmm. And he supposedly is the only surviving person of the famous 1979 firefight with alien humanoids that was underground at Archuleta Mesa in Dulce, New Mexico, where he said that 66 secret agents were killed.
Wow.
Can you believe that? That sounds like something out of a Star Wars, something like of a movie, right?
Yeah, but then we have the other two that were talking about it too and ended up dead previously.
Yes. So now let me turn again more and more wheels here. Phil Schneider was murdered in 96. He was found with a piano wire around his neck, strangled.
Well, that ain't alien. I mean, it's strange, but...
Yeah. So...
That sounds more human.
Yeah, exactly. But he was talking about humans, and they were doing experiments with aliens, how they were mixing together, and they were, experimenting with animals, of course, cattle mutilations, and at the same time, he said that the humans were mixing in